See, alright, so first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yoshai, Ba'ashem Kakodash, we see them on apostles and elders, agreements on well, teachers, or apostles in the truth, and it's salutations, so the Akim, so they pushing the word and on truth and sincerity day in and day out, constantly in season or the season, we say Shalom. Once again, going into a video here, and before I continue, even if you hear anything in the background, just bad weather, but nonetheless, continuing, right? It's this video here, right? Do not video upon this video that you see on the screen. So the caption is they have definitely been lying to us about inflation. This is insane. Now it's going into a video showing you how high the inflation is right now. Now I remember doing some videos about this a while back. That how the see the thing about it with the common man is that they don't really take heed, they don't really pay attention to what is going on around them. Right? Especially Jake. They don't pay no attention to what it is going on around them, what it is taking place. They have been mentioning the scarcity of food and high inflation for the longest while. They've been telling you all about this. Now, every single day, every single week, every single month, the inflation will obviously increase. Right? Now, before I continue, right? Go into the word inflation. Right? It's a so it's a inflation, and say in economics, inflation is a general increase of the price of goods and services in an economy that is usually measured using consumer price index, right? It's a inflation is the rate of increase in prices over a given period of time. It's a inflation is typically a broad measure such as an overall increase in prices or the increase in the cost of living in a country, right? Right. So it's a we'll jump now to say inflation meaning, right? It's a what does it mean now? Right. This is the meaning that I want here. Say economics, right? It's a general. So basically this I reading here, so you get a gist of it. It's the general increase in prices and fall in the purchasing value of money. So now when you hear these things, when you hear inflation, is usually we already talking about it. You've already heard it around the news about the US dollar going and crash. You've been hearing about the economy going and crash. You've been hearing about the paper dollar being becoming useless. Now, with the high increase of inflation is, as you see, a general increase in prices and fall in the purchasing value of money. So when now going to the video, right? In the video, he mentioned 6.6 to 7% inflation, right? And he literally taped two different videos, one from some years ago and one now, right? Now let me play it.
This man reveals the true food inflation by comparing prices with the price tags on photos he took a year ago.
So I'm walking around Costco here and I'm noticing these prices. For example, these mattress lentils, $15.99. I bought those a year ago for $6.99. I keep getting told that we got, 6-7% inflation. We gotta be kidding me. Let's look at what else we got going on here. We literally bought this around $5.69 2 months ago. The flour we were buying for
I'll go back a little bit, as you can see. So you see how high the inflation is. This pack of flour was $5.99. Now it's $12.49. That's a high increase of inflation. Now with inflation, what would that cause? That would cause what? Famine. Because now, how could they work? Because we don't know with certain things going on around the world. Goods wouldn't be delivered as it used to. When the war with Russia and Ukraine, flour, wheat on the whole was scarce, and then it had a high increase and it continued to rise. Now with certain different things happening around the world, obviously that would happen. Goods wouldn't be given out to certain places. Now this is the book of 2 Ezra chapter 15 verse 5, right? Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 5. Matter of fact, I'm start from verse 1. It says, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord. And that's what we continue to do, because we may mention some. You see, we may mention the prophecy. You mightn't hear it, you mightn't see it here today, but the prophecy is going to happen, right? It's going to take place. So he said, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Right? You say, Fear not the imagination against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. He said, Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. So now with the increase of what? Of prices of food, and with famines, with the scarcity of something. Because when you look up the word famine, right? It say what? It's a famine. It's a extreme scarcity of food. Extreme scarcity of food. Right? When you look at the word scarcity, you say the state of being scarce or in short supply, shortage. And that's what it is, a shortage of what? Food. Right? And many other things. We feel going to happen to you all. This is what going to take place soon. When you're working and you can't even buy a pack of flour, right? Because he show you the difference. $5.99, it raised to 12. From 12, it might raise to 15. From 15, it might raise to 20. And with one thing going up, the rest would obviously be going up as well, because that is what inflation is. No, we with inflation, that we're getting what some of the things that they're not outright putting in on the news is how certain countries not giving out products no more. They're not giving out food no more. They're not sending food to a particular country. Some things like they want to they're saying the weather destroying farms, they're destroying places. So food supplies is on a what? A shortage. So that we not read it. Say extreme scarcity. When you look at the word scarcity, it means a shortage. So food supplies is on food, and food supplies is on what? A shortage. It says, So behold, said the Lord, I'll bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. Right? The sword, famine, death, and this is what the Lord bringing upon the earth. Are we not seeing these things? We're seeing that. We're seeing the sword. We're seeing famine. We're seeing death. We're seeing destruction. Right? We're seeing these things happening right now. And we in it. To the fact where now people actually see the differences.
This man reveals the truth.
For $6.99, we got 6-7% inflation.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me. Let's look at what else we got going on here. We literally bought this around $5.69.
So $5.69, you pay for this 2 months ago.
2 months ago.
Right? Now $4.99. It raised to what? $9.99. Technically $10. What's your high? What's your high? This is what man is. What's your high there is? There's literally technically a $5 increase. Do you know how high that is? Because this is just one product. Where there's many other products right now that on the rise. You see, show you flour, you show you mayonnaise, you show you chicken, you show you something else. And we ain't even talking about the fake food that they be giving you all to eat. The fake products that they be putting on the shelf. But this is what coming to this place. Inflation, lack of jobs, wars, the things that the Lord tell us about. Famines. Because every time I see the inflation, the one thing that's come to my mind is famine. The shortages of something. Right? Same 2 Ezra chapter 15, now read verse 49. It say, I will send plagues upon thee, widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, and pestilence, to waste thy houses with destruction and death. So no matter where you turn, you see where is the Lord sending upon you. It say, I will send plagues upon thee, widowhood, poverty, famine, and pestilence, to waste thy houses with death, with destruction and death. They say, the scripture say what? Evil shall increase. That is what we see upon this place. What just high increase in inflation? You feel like man really working in the country and in the island right now. These people are arguing every day about the money they're getting for the work. You understand? Because the money low. And when they go in the groceries, they can't even, and they don't buy the groceries, they ain't even seeing money to spend it on nothing else. There is inflation. But these are the things that the Lord sent upon you all. And they don't even realize the more they go and they see the increases in prices is because why? It have a shortages on these items, a shortages on these things. Famines is sent. The Lord sending famines. And that is what we're seeing. Inflation just don't happen just so. This is 2 Ezra chapter 16 verse 22. It says, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape hunger shall the sword destroy. So the scripture says, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish in famine. In famine, many of you all shall perish in famine. You all realize that when you all go every day to the grocery, where it is happening. Because why? You're not occupied. The scripture says to be occupied in prophecies. You're not occupied in that. It's time you all want to take on a celebrity. What is a celebrity doing? You understand? What is a movie actor? What is he doing today? Who you with? What Beyonce? What Jay-Z? You know what they're doing? And not occupied in the things that they're supposed to be occupied in. Right before your eyes, this is what you're seeing. You feel with the wars happening around the world, you feel it's not going to have a trickle-down effect. They show it in the movies. When wars happen and what is going on with food, it has become more scarce. And with the scarcity of that, it has caused what? Chaos. If a man can't eat, I have a saying on the island here, a hungry man is an angry man. Man might run in your home to get some food. Going to turn to what? Now we're going to turn to what? Cannibalism. All these things is coming to this place where evil shall increase. Picture it. If a man can't buy a food, what is the next option to do? If a man can't get a certain item for each child, what is he going to do? He's going to turn to rob and steal. He might kill for it. That is what famine does cause. We feel inflation going to cause. Anything else going to cause that. Right? So it says, many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. The sword shall destroy. So even though they escape the famine, some going to be destroyed by the sword. Hey, all in realize where it is going to take hold of this place. Because some of you believe everything is a joke. Some of you believe things going to get better, especially you all Christians that go to church on a daily basis. Your pastor telling you pray and heal the world. There's no healing. It's mourning and wars. See, just imagine that. Something that was $5 raised straight to $10. Something that was what?
Thanks, the flour.
Something that was $5.99, which is technically $6, right? It's the $12, a $6 increase.
The government has its own math.
The butter was, let me go back to it. What the butter was? The butter was $9.49. It raised to $13. Hey, y'all ain't getting tapped. You're getting tapped, but it's just taking place. Soon you're going to see them shelves empty. Especially you all jigs that all they love to do is just being bacchanal and being confusion and love to take on a celebrity and what your celebrity doing, and you all ain't paying no mind to what is happening. You all going to be these here. You all going to be the ones that are going to perish like that. Hey, so take heed to what is going on around here. Because with inflation, it can cause a lot of things. And with all the rest of wars you see taking place, what you feel going to happen? Ain't nothing nice. So with that, we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yoshai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. We tell them that apostles and elders agree most, and the word of teachers are apostles in the truth. And we see salutations, so they are coming to the pushing the word and on truth and sincerity day in and day out. You know, constantly in season we say, Shalom.